Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are all of you today? It's me again. In case if you miss me, I am Teacher Nadia, teaching you ICT. Okay. I'm recording this so that all of you, those who are unable to be here at this time, you will be able to follow the lesson after this. Okay. So last week we learned about we are still in the same module, PowerPoint presentation. Okay, last week we learned how to create basic presentation using PowerPoint, where we all learn how to add slide, delete slide, move slide, and formatting the slide, and also the slide design. So we also learn to put animation, transition and animation. Okay. So today we will learn still on transition and animation. Okay. But automated. Okay. Automated transition and animation. Last week was on mouse click, which means that you have to click first, then only the presentation will go. Your presentation will go. Will play. So here today you will learn how to play your presentation not on mouse click, automated. Okay, automated. Okay. So let's proceed to our lesson. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic now, all of you. I don't have to repeat this again. Okay. Can all of you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Are you supposed to unmute now?
Okay, so this is what your presentation should be. Okay, right now, all of you should be done with this, and you should send all of your work to Edmodo already. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, let's go to the setting. Click on the first slide. Okay, this is the original one, how it looks like. Okay, where you have on mouse click. Okay, on mouse click, which means that when you click your mouse, then only when you click your mouse, then only your presentation will move. Okay, will go. Okay, I show
Teacher.
you. Yes, baby.
Elisa cannot get in. She said that she cannot get in.
Who?
Elisa.
Okay, ask her to come in. Just try again with the link. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Try again. She has something wrong to do with her name because all of you are here. I cannot stop the whole lesson for this. Yeah. Okay. So what you will see here, if I play this, I have to click my mouse so that we will go to the next animation, transition, animation to the next slide. Okay. Okay. Say now I want to automate it. Okay. Okay. You see the difference now? I want you to see. Okay. What you will do is, in order to automate your presentation or your transition, click at the transition ribbon here, up here. And then you see on mouse click, unclick, click after. And let us change it, let's say, to 5 seconds. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, and then let's apply to all. Okay, apply to all. Okay, and then I want you to see it. Can you chat later? I don't want you to be chatting while I'm teaching. Okay, so Sorry, wait. Oh my God, hang on what? Sorry. Adik, I'm having class here. Okay, let's look at this again. Okay. Okay, after 5 seconds, you'll be going to the next slide, okay, automatically. Okay, you can see? This is for the transition. Because you set your presentation like each slide 5 seconds, and then you'll go to the next slide, and then you go to the next slide, and then you go to the next slide until the end, okay? Say now, you can also change your animation, okay? This is for the transition. Let's go to the animation, okay? Let's go to the animation. Animation pane. Okay, this is number 1. Let's go for number 2, reorder. Number 3. Okay, now what I want you to do is, okay, you can see here that all of your presentation, all of your body come out at once, okay? So now what I want you to do is, okay, I want you to add this, not add, I mean change this to make your body come out one by one point at a time, 1 point at a time, 1 point at a time, okay? Please look at how I do it. I click at point number 1 and I click float in, okay? So one by one, your point will come out one by one, okay? So you see, that's different between the numbers here. Look, here are all number 2, which means that all body come out at once. This one, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this is what you call build effect. So let's create that effect to all slides. Okay. Float in one by one. Okay. So what you will do here is number 1 is the transition. Okay. You automate your transition, and number 2, you create build effect. Okay, first automate your presentation, your transition. Number 2, you create build effect in your presentation. Okay, let's check. Okay, now here this one. As for this one, let's do float into. Okay. So you can see it's different, yeah? It's different from the first one that I show you. Okay, from which one I'm working? Oh, sorry. This is the one that I did already. So it's different from the first one that I showed you. Okay. So now let us play the presentation. Okay. See how it looks like. Yeah. Create at the first slide. You see? 1 point at a time, 1 point at a time, 1 point at a time. So we add transition, which is not on mouse click. Okay, we automate the presentation, and we add build effect. Two things. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not add this. Let's see. Okay. Let's try again. Should work. If it doesn't work, I have to check something else. Second slide. Okay, the title come out, then the body. One by one, yeah, the point. It's called build effect. Last one. Yeah, so it works fine. Okay, so these are the two things that you should do for your presentation today. Yeah, you add automated transition. Again, I'm going to repeat. Okay, go to transition ribbon here, and then click after. Put 5 seconds. If you want it longer, you can put 10 seconds. Okay, let's see how 10 seconds looks like. Apply to all. 10 seconds should be longer lah. Should be longer. Let us see. Okay, Fatima Zulfa, let Putri in. I don't see anyone here.
What is happen?
Okay, waiting room. Wait, let me check the waiting room. Okay.
Can you let Eliza in the meeting?
I'm letting in now. Okay. So, okay, you don't understand, right? I mean, I'm going to repeat two things here. I'm going to repeat back the lesson, yeah? I'm going to repeat. Oh, wait. Yes, Marwan, because this one is a new thing. I ask you to follow my instruction, yeah? I ask you to follow. Because if you send it there, I won't check it in here. I will create new section for this. So please follow my instruction, yeah, Marwan? Okay.
I'm bleeding.
I'm going to repeat what I said, Fatima, or whoever that just come in, okay? Today, what we are going to do is we are going to learn how to automate your presentation. That is number one. And number two, how to create build effect in your presentation. Okay? How to create, how to add automated transition, and also how to create build effect in your presentation. Okay, so I will have to undo everything. Okay. Okay, right now your presentation is without it's not with automate with not automated it's not automated, okay? It's all on mouse click. Okay, right now your presentation, if you follow my instructions, okay, last week, your presentation should be like this. On mouse click, okay, and it should be 0 here, okay? The transition, meaning that, ayo, why are you chatting while I'm, okay, meaning that you have to click your mouse, then only your presentation will move to the next slide, and then you will go to the next animation, okay? So,
Teacher, how to do the slides?
huh?
How to do the slides?
It's last week's work I have given last week. You didn't attend the class last week?
I don't know.
Who don't know?
Me.
Who? Who are you?
It's me.
Who? Give me your name.
Mubarak. Mubarak.
Mubarak?
Ah,
Mubarak, please check back the lesson that we did last week, yeah?
okay.
It's all in Edmodo. If you don't attend the class, check back the lesson previous week, because I cannot go back and explain to you what we did now. Now I have to proceed to the next lesson, yeah? Okay? So please check back the video that I have posted last week, okay? And all the instruction that you have to do. Yeah, all that in the in Edmodo. Okay, so this week what you are going to do is you are going to add automated transition and animation to the presentation, and another one is you are to create build effect. Build effect means each point will come up one by one. Okay, up to this point, Zulfa, can you understand what I'm talking about? Up to this point. Or is there anyone who don't understand what I'm talking about?
Teacher, I understand.
Alhamdulillah. I'm asking about Zulfa because she said that she doesn't understand this now. Fatima, Zulfa, baby, can you understand? I need your feedback. No answer? Okay, I'm going to continue now. Okay. So what you will do now is you will click, say here is transition. Click on the first slide here. Go to transition. Let's create after. Okay. Not on mouse click. Unclick on mouse click. And then let's put our presentation for 5 seconds, which means that after 5 seconds, automatically the presentation will go to the next slide. So let's apply to all, click apply to all. Okay, let's test this. It should work, inshallah. Then you'll go to the next slide. Okay, so this presentation is without build effect. Okay, build effect means the point will come out one by one. So this one is without build effect. You can see that all of the presentation, all of the body come out at once. Okay, you can see here all are number 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This one all are number 2, 2, 2. Okay, what I want it to be, it should be like this. Okay. Let's create click at animation. Click at animation pane. So what I will do now is I will click at the first point here. I want the body to come out one by one. So how do I do it? I click at the first point here and I click the effect that I choose. And you can see that the body come out one by one. Okay, this is for the second slide. Let's go for the third slide. Okay. Float in one by one. And here also at the body. Okay, you can see that, yeah? Let's play and see how it looks like. Sorry. Let's go to the first one. Click at the first slide and then go. So can you see the difference between the first one and the second one here without build effect and with build effect?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what you... Huh? Who said no? This is not a joke, okay?
No, teacher, I said yes, not no.
Okay,
I said yes.
I'm just asking you in case if you don't know what, huh? I'm not trying to make a joke here. This is serious. Okay. So there are 2 things that you are supposed to do. Automate your transition and please add build effect. Okay, create build effect to your presentation. Understand? So that's your work for today. 2 things. One is transition. Transition should be after, not on mouse click. After 5 or 10 seconds, up to you. If you want your presentation to be longer, you can add your time here. Okay, this should take longer time. Okay, so apply to all. Don't forget to apply to all and see. It takes longer. So you see, the longer time you put, it takes longer, Amin. What's wrong with this? Oh, I didn't add. Okay, so you check your work before you send. Okay, and then save your work and send it. That's all. Okay.
So this is our work for today.
Yes, this is your work for today. Okay, one more thing that I want to remind you. I opened the slot, okay, for today. And then I will post this video on, on Edmodo, the link. I checked the attendance. There's only 20 people who wrote here, but there are 47 students that attended this lesson. So the rest who did not update your attendance in in the WhatsApp group, please do so. Okay, baby? All baby of mine. Okay. So is there any question that you want to do now? You want to ask before I end, and so that you can proceed to the lesson, Yes, Ikmal, I put your name already. I wrote your name already inside the WhatsApp group. Okay. So is there any question that you want to ask, baby? All babies?
No.
No. No. Very easy. Okay. So is there anything that you want to ask? No.
Teacher,
No.
the duration, does it have to be?
The duration is up to you. Let's make 5 or 10. That's all. Make it 5 seconds. Okay. I don't really want to see how long it goes. So we didn't go to that yet. Okay. What I want to see is how you do it. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm? Any question?
No.
Shania? Is Shania here? Shania?
Not at all, my dear mistress.
Shania,
Oh.
how's your writing, Shania?
Pardon?
How's your writing?
My writing,
Yeah.
like my handwriting.
No, your Wattpad writing.
I don't write, like I'm really bad at writing. I wrote one story, but I'm not gonna I wrote it in my notebook and it's disturbing, so I can't post it. I'll probably get taken down. So like,
So it's okay. So Damatur is having this blog, writing blog, whatever. So all of you, let me ask you.
I wrote one and I'm probably gonna type
they
it
allow
out.
anything there.
I'm gonna type it out, so like we'll see. I'm scared I'm gonna get judged, and then people are gonna come into my messages and be like, "Do you need help?" Because my story is very disturbing.